Natural. I am back with a brand new Juicy Girl Talk video. Bella Gang, best friends. Today's topic is going to be about how to stop the cycle of continuously getting hurt, played, and undervalued. This video is specific. You guys know what I mean. This video is specifically for my ladies out there that you realize literally every dude you date, every guy you go out with, you always end up getting played, getting hurt, constantly getting cheated on. And the reason why you keep getting played, the reason why you keep getting cheated on is because you're not doing these 4 things. Yeah, I wrote 4 things. Because you're not doing these 4 things that I'm going to explain to you in this video. You see, I'm so tongue-tied. Oh my gosh. Anytime I'm tongue-tied like this, you guys know it's about to be a good video. Because your girl just be getting flashbacks on what I used to accept in the past. And if you're anything like me, I'm telling you right now, watch this video. It's going to change your life, especially when it comes to dating, okay? If you're new to my channel, welcome to the Bella Gang. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. By the way, if you guys are feeling this hair, I have a special treat for you ladies. Right after this girl talk, I'm going to jump right into how I install this 5x5 closure wig unit from LUVME Hair. This hair texture actually mimics black woman hair texture. Is kinky, straight. Look how natural this looks, okay? This hair is bomb, and it came pre-bleach and pre-plucked. I did not pluck this wig unit at all. But this video is not just about hair. Let's get into this girl talk. I promise you, you're gonna need it, okay? Let's get to it. Oh, and I forgot to show you guys my outfit. I'm wearing this cute little 2-piece set from Amazon. All right, enough of that, okay? No more distractions. Let's get to it. How to stop the cycle of continuously getting played. Number 1 is extremely important. Always remember this quote, okay, that your big sister put you on to, okay? If the words don't match, oh, baby, it's cap. I'm going to say that again. If the words don't match, best friends, then it's cap. So what I mean by that is, a man can tell you all day long how much he cares about you, how he likes your vibe. You my little shorty. One thing about men, they know how to make us feel good. They know how to make us feel like we're the only ones. Like we finna get married. I don't know if you guys ever experienced this where you first start talking to a dude and you already fantasizing, walking down the aisle and popping. Matter of fact, let me get a little bit more specific. You guys get on the phone and this is the honeymoon stage and he's telling you, yeah, we're gonna have 2 kids. And then you're like, yeah, we're gonna have a boy. And he's gonna be like, yeah, we're gonna have a boy so that he can protect the girl and all of that. I don't know. I feel like everybody's been through that phase where they just plan out their whole entire lives and it all sounds sweet and whatever. But if what he's saying doesn't match up to what he's currently doing for you in real life, it's nothing but cap. All right. I remember I dated a guy and I know y'all gonna judge me, but when he was in jail, child. He was in jail. I know it sounds really janky. He was in jail and he would call me like 5 times a day, right? 5 times a day. Mind you, he's only supposed to get like 3 calls, but he would like exchange cigarettes, whatever. I don't know what the hell he used to do, but he used to exchange something in order to talk to me. And I felt so valued, so special. And he's like, yeah, when I come out, we're going to do this, we're going to do that. We're going to buy a house. Like I'll talk about, and if you ever talk to like a guy friend, he's probably going to tell you, man, that was just jail talk. Well, it's not just jail talk. Men talk that jail talk in real life too. They promise you the moon, the stars, and everything. But I noticed when he came out, he was a completely different person. Not him using me to pass the time. Like, I feel like he was using me to pass the time. Like, every time he would tell me that too, like, oh, when I talk to you, I forget that I'm in here. I feel like he was literally using me to get him out. You know what I'm saying? Mentally out of the situation. But it's my fault because when he came home, I was still infatuated with that jail talk. I believed everything he said because he sounded genuine. I thought it was genuine. And long story short, he did not do what he said he was going to do, okay? He ended up having a girlfriend the whole time that I did not know about. And yeah, he came home and bought her all the gifts and stuff. And I didn't get nothing. All right. And I can laugh about it now, but it was hurtful as hell back then. Because imagine talking to somebody for 6 months and they come home, change up on you, and they had a girlfriend the whole time. Like, excuse me? But that's because I was so dumb and naive. Like, I feel like when he was talking to me, I should have just took it with a grain of salt. But instead, I completely believe what he said because I was genuine. And I just want you ladies to know, just because you genuine, don't mean the person you with is genuine too. Men play games all day. You cannot just believe everything he tell you. Cause they liars, they be fake, okay? Protect your heart, protect your peace. If you keep dating guys that keep hurting your feelings, it's your fault because you don't even let them, you don't even wait until they show you better than they tell you how much they appreciate you. Let's move on to number 2, ladies, okay? How to stop the cycle of getting hurt, played, and undervalued. Number 2 is, baby, the minute the relationship feels one-sided, the minute you feel like you're putting in more effort than he's putting into you, baby girl, that is your cue to leave, okay? I noticed this is like continuing for number 1. I noticed that once he came home, right, that, remember how I told you guys he would call me 5-6 times a day? We would talk every day. The phone calls started getting less and less. That's when I knew something was up. Like he must be entertaining somebody else. So if I'm describing your dude in this video, if in the beginning he was on your body and the calls and the text messages is getting less and less, it's getting longer with somebody else. Pay attention, okay? Don't be so deep in love that you don't see the signs and you overlook the red flags, okay? Don't do that. Because for some reason, I felt like, well, he just came home, so everybody want to see him. That's probably why he hasn't been calling me like that. No, okay? Yeah, everybody want to see him, and that's his other bitches. His other bitches wanted to see him, okay? That's what it was. So you have to pay attention. You know, the minute you feel like, okay, I'm doing too much, like he used to call me all the time, now I'm calling him, and, it feels like you just feel it. I don't care what no one says. You can feel when someone loses feelings for you. As a woman, God gave us that beautiful thing called intuition, our gut instincts. Please pay attention to it. I'm the type of person that I'm an empath, okay? You can't play me. If you play me, you can't play me for too long. Because my dreams is going to tell me. My dreams, my gut instincts is going to tell me. I pay attention to those things, okay? Pay attention to your dreams too. They tell you a lot. Because when he came home, I actually had a dream that I was at his house and some girl knocked on, ring the doorbell. I opened the door, and it was some girl that looked like me, but she wasn't me. It was so weird. She was like really petite, and she was like, "Yeah, I'm looking for him." I'm like, "What you doing?" "I'm his girl." She was like, "No, I'm his girl." And no lie, 2 weeks later, the girl, oh my God, I'm getting goosebumps. The same girl in my dream was the girl that came to me as a woman. I don't know. That's like a different video. I really feel like I'm psychic, you guys. I know it sounds crazy, but I dream of stuff before they happen to me every time. I had a dream I was going to meet Cardi B. I met her. I had a dream I was going to meet Star Brim, her best friend. I met her. 50 Cent. Every celebrity that I met, I had a dream about them a week before. It's so weird. That's why I say really pay attention to your gut instincts. And when she came to me as a woman, I couldn't believe it because I had a dream he had a girlfriend. But I didn't want to believe it. So stop being so dumb in love, okay? Stop being so stupid like me, because what's going to happen is when you keep ignoring it, then the longer you wait, the longer you try to ignore, the more painful it is going to be when everything comes out. So I'm telling you, me, after the first red flag, I'm out. Anytime, if you feel like it's forceful, just be out, okay? You're way too beautiful to be begging anybody's dusty son to love you properly. Why at my big age, I have to tell you how to love me? No. A man that loves you, men are not stupid. They know how to love a woman correctly. If they're not loving you correctly, you're just not the woman that he really wants. Okay? I'm telling you, they're not dumb. They know. Let's move on to number 3. Okay, so let's say, okay, I'm describing your man in number 2, and you're like, damn, sis, I'm not gonna lie, like you're on point. Like he's not how he used to be. I feel like he's talking to somebody else. Well, you know what you do? That's when your self-love, that's when your self-respect jumps in. That's when you tell yourself, you know what? I really, really love him, but this ain't what I want. And you break up with him. You literally cut him off. My problem is I will break up with him, but I'm telling you, men have the gift of gab. They know how to talk to you. They know what to say to get you right back into their good graces, into your good graces. And I would break up with him because I knew that, you know, he was dealing with other people, but he would tell me like, yo, like, I want you. She's crazy. I don't know what she's talking about. I've been talking to you for 6 months on the phone. Why would I waste your time? And it's like, yeah, why would you waste my time? And he was like, if I didn't love you, think I'll be calling your phone, blowing up your phone? Yeah, because that's what guys do. They waste your time. Ladies, don't feel special. Don't think because you break up with him and he keep calling you, he might be calling you from no caller ID, you think you something special. Because even though you might block him and he calls you from no caller ID, it's gonna seem like, damn, he's going out his way to speak to me. He must care about me. If he do that to you, he's doing it to 3 other girls. Because I'm not gonna lie, like, once that girl came to me as a woman, oh, I was on her page like white on rice, okay? I was on her Twitter, on her Instagram, piecing together when listen. And as I was digging, because I'm Officer Bella and I get real, one thing about me, if I gotta find something out, I'm gonna find it out. When I went on her Twitter, I seen that she had tweeted like, oh, you know it's real when he's calling you from blocked numbers or on no caller ID. Yo, when I tell you, my heart dropped because it's like, damn, how dumb can you be? I'm over here feeling like how she's feeling, like, oh, I broke up with him and he's still on my body. He calling me from fake numbers, but he's doing the same thing to her. I'm telling you right now, what you think is so sweet, like, oh, he's putting in effort. Look, I think he likes me because look what he's doing. I promise you, he's doing it for Heather, Ashley, Maya, Christina. He's doing that to all of y'all. That's how he's able. How do you think guys are able to keep all they women? Because they treat all their women like they're the only one. Gotta pay attention, boo. You gotta pay attention. I be trying to tell y'all. Okay, your big sister been through it all, so you don't have to go through it, all right? All right, so let's move on to the 4th and final tip that I have for you ladies. How to stop the cycle of getting hurt, played, and undervalued. Child, enough is enough. I want you to find real love. Number 4 is, now, let's say you did number 1, number 2, and number 3, right? And you realize that he really ain't nothing. He really ain't shit, right? I just want to tell you that even though I'm laughing, I'm making light of it, it's the most devastating thing you will ever go through as a woman when you gave so much time and energy and dates and your body to a man that you really, really love, and you just, like, you kind of forced a relationship because you wanted to be together. There's nothing more painful than you trying everything to get this man to, like, be better, and it just doesn't get better, and now you're forced to break up with him. I just want to let you know, and I want to validate that you have every right to break up with him. That was the best thing you can do. Because some women, they stay and they get hurt. And they stay, and what turns into a 1-year relationship turns into 5 years. And they don't even look the same. Their eyes change, dark circles. They're not looking the same. They look extremely, extremely stressed out. They look like what they're going through. But lucky for you, you love yourself enough to walk away. And because you love yourself enough to walk away, God has a surprise for you. I'm here to tell you, what God removes, he always replaces with something better. Any ex that I had that I could not get over, I would send another one and another one. You know what I'm saying? You're going to kiss a few frogs before you get to your prince. But I'd rather you do that than stay with that frog and he never turns into a prince. He never turns into a Prince Charming. And you don't want to be filled with resentment, like, yo, I really wasted 4 or 5 years of my time. We break up. It's not even been 6 months yet, and he's with another girl, and she got a baby, and they getting married, and he never did that for me. Do you know how painful that is as a woman? That's why I always say you gotta know your self-worth. You gotta know when to walk away, because these dudes, men don't care. They will waste your time for years and years, turn around and marry the love of their life. So you got to put yourself first. You got to be on your Larby Harvey stuff and leave the minute you feel like you're not, he's no longer applying pressure. Like, all right, you don't want to apply pressure. Your homie do. All Okay? Your friend do, because I'm not doing this with you. I'm not doing this with you. Stop. Because you was not like that in the beginning. All right? Now, I'm going to show you how we both can be dudes. I'm going to show you, because two can play that game, baby. Don't go outside behind no man. I always tell you guys that. Stop going outside behind these dudes, because they're not going to go outside behind you. They will find love and cheat on you before you get the message that they don't want you no more. Don't let that be you, okay? And that's pretty much my girl talk, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Now, moving on to this hair, I'm going to show you guys how to install this and everything. This hair is Kinky Straight by LUVME Hair. And I just want to say thank you so much, Bella Gang, for watching. If you're new to the Bella Gang, welcome to the Bella Gang family. You clicked on this video for a reason. Please comment below if this video helped you. You know what I'm saying? Because I want you to boss up. I'm tired of y'all being sad or hurt about these dudes. It's time to level up, okay? I love you so much. Let's get into the tutorial. Comment below what other girl talk topics you would like me to do next. And I got you, Bella Gang. Mwah. Okay, best friends, let's jump right into this tutorial. Today's hair is going to be provided by LUVME Hair. When you receive your package, you're going to get a wig cap. You're going to get a brochure of their return and refund policy. And then you're going to get a little gift, an edge brush. You're going to get an edge scarf, which always comes in handy. And you're going to get a handy dandy little mirror, which I love this mirror. I bring it with me everywhere when I go to the club, when I go out, check my makeup. This wig unit is a 5x5 closure and it is giving frontal. But you guys going to see that. You guys going to see that. Also, this wig comes pre-bleach and pre-plucked. So if you're not really good with bleaching your wig units and you are a beginner, oh my God, this is the perfect wig for you ladies. Honestly, this is the first hair company that I've worked with that actually pre-bleach their hair. And also, I forgot to show you guys, but it comes with an adjustable strap in the back, so you don't even gotta sew it in. Like, this is perfect for beginners. And I love how it mimics our hair texture, the kinky straight hair texture. It matches perfectly with my real hair, as you guys can see. Look, it's bleach, you guys. Like, I still can't get over the fact that it's bleach. Like, it saved me so much time. Now, let's get into this tutorial. It's super easy. So I use my wax stick, and then I went over my hair with a rat tail comb, right? And then I smooth it out with my hot comb. As you can see, okay, I didn't have to pluck it. All I did was use a wax stick, and then I used my hot comb to straighten the front. And then off camera, I blow dry the hair, and I also flat iron the hair. Since this wig is a kinky straight texture, it's a lot of hair. So I recommend parting the hair in 4 parts, and then within those subsections, take smaller parts and just flat iron the hair so you can have that nice blown out looking hair, okay? Oh my gosh, look how beautiful. I just love this hair texture. Look at it. I love it. I didn't show you guys the whole thing because everyone knows how to blow dry and straighten their hair. Now let's get into how to actually apply this wig. I use Even hairspray. This is the best hairspray ever. I hate glue because it's too messy. I just sprayed along the perimeter of where the closure is in the front of my head, and then I blow dry on a cool setting for 30 seconds. Then I pull down the lace, and you want to comb it through with a rat tail comb. You see how already is melted? Like, there's nothing like the Even spray. I love that freaking spray. And as you can see, it's giving scalp. I didn't even have to plug it. This wig was so easy. Literally took me 10 minutes to install, you guys. Then I'm going to go in with my edge scarf. And while my hair is adhering to the wig, I'm going in with my flat iron just to straighten it one more time. And the whole point, the reason why I put the edge scarf is that so it can, oh my God, you guys know I suck at explaining. But the reason why I put the edge scarf is so that it can give you these results, all right? It can lay in place. Make sure that wig is not going nowhere. And now I'm just going to cut the lace off. Be very careful when you're cutting the lace. You want to use scissors to split the lace down the middle. Cut the lace down the middle. Then I'm going to go with this razor that I got from the beauty supply store and get as close to your hairline as possible if you want that natural look. I even take a little bit, just a tiny bit of hair while I'm cutting my lace off, I take a tiny bit of hair in the front with it so it can give me that ultimate looking like the hair grew from my scalp look, if that makes sense. And I'm so sorry if it's out of focus. I was trying to concentrate on not cutting myself. I was looking through my mirror. Make sure when you cut your lace that you are paying attention to what you're doing. You do not want to cut your forehead, you guys, 'cause I did that before. All right, I recommend using a mirror while you're cutting your lace. And then I'm going to go in with some spritz spray, put it on my finger, and I put it on the lace to get rid of that white cast. Then after that, I'm going to go in with my edge scarf one more time to just to melt the lace, okay? That's the very crucial part. If you want to melt the lace, you want the lace to be non-existent, you have to go back in with your spritz spray and then tie it for 5 minutes. Now, as you can see, I removed the scarf. It's giving scalp. I'm sorry. It's giving, I just got a relaxer. And now I'm going in with my Maybelline Fit Me press powder in toffee. And I'm just using my eyeshadow brush to blend, just to add the powder to my part. And then also, I noticed that the ends were a little thin, so I just cut it. And I'm so happy that I cut it because it instantly gave my hair a fullness. And then I just bumped the ends. This wig unit was so easy to install, you guys. As you can see, it's 1, 2, 3. Like, it's so easy. And I love working with closures because it takes me 10 minutes to install. You know, you don't have to worry about the ear tabs and melting all of that. It's 5x5 closures is literally get up and go. And as you can see, it's giving frontal. It's giving everything. If you guys want this wig, it will be linked in the description box below. But I'm so in love. This is my very first time using kinky straight hair. And I love it. Thank you so much, LUVME Hair, for this wig unit. It's amazing. And I hope you guys like this tutorial. Until next time, Bella gang or no gang. Ooh, let me run that back to you one more time. Yes, hair. Yes.